Hey guys, so this is going to be a video that's a little different than what I normally do. I haven't done much vlogging, and I realize that I haven't been speaking enough about like my health journey and what's going on with that. I was not doing YouTube 2 years ago when I went through the initial diagnosis of cancer, the major surgery, and then the radiation in Seattle. That would have been a perfect time to vlog my journey, video vlog. Anyway, I wasn't doing any of that then, and so I'm trying to make up for it now. This is not too disjointed of a video, I hope, but just some brief glimpses of a recent doctor visit, and then just some of what's been going on in my life. I'm trying to get ready for a new surgery coming up, and I have some clips from a conference that I went to. I'm a social worker, and we have to do continuing education credits. Every 2 years we have to turn in 40 hours. It's going to be my renewal time in April, but I'm going to be recovering from a surgery then, so I've been trying to cram in as much as I can before this surgery, and this video is just going to be kind of vlogging some of that and letting you see sort of what goes on in my life on kind of a daily basis. We are on our way to my cancer checkup appointment in Jackson. Normally I go with my mother-in-law, but she wasn't available today, so I have my husband and my daughter in the car. We're in my new car, and it's basically just a two-seater. Yeah. So here's where I'm sitting, and I have to sit crooked in the little tiny back seat because there's literally no foot room behind the chairs. So I actually don't mind it because I have a pillow, and I might can just take a nap or whatever.
You need to tell them that you chose to sit back there. I did not force you back there.
She has a good point there.
I did choose to sit back here because I don't mind being in a small space. I like it actually. So we did stop for breakfast at Ward's, and we have about an hour and a half drive to get to the appointment. And this is almost 2 years from my surgery, so this is kind of my 2-year checkup.
2 years a week from tomorrow.
Yeah, day after Christmas would be 2 years from my surgery, and mid-April would be 2 years from completing all of the treatment and coming home. So this is kind of my 2-year mark, and there's always a little bit of anxiety with every appointment because any one could be the one where they say it has regrown.
You look like you're coming out of a cage.
I'm crawling out of the womb.
Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
This is not easy.
The car's giving birth.
Walking into the hospital. Yeah, it is cold.
That said, do surgery center elevator.
Yep, that's the Do Surgery Center elevator.
Only for doing surgery.
Can I turn this off yet? Well, I'm trying not to focus on your butt.
So we went to the wrong place. We went to the hospital, which is where I always get my MRIs, except this time they scheduled us for over here in the clinic where I go for my appointment anyway, so we're pulling up now, and we're a little bit late, but it'll be okay. This is it was a mall, and they converted it to medical offices, but it still looks like a mall, especially inside. It's Peyton's turn to be born.
I can do that.
Alright, come on.
I can get this far.
You're stuck.
I'm too thick.
I don't really remember where the MRI in here is. We'll figure it out. See how
You weren't kidding.
it cannot escape looking like a mall.
It's kind of...
It even has like a food court now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's kind of McAllister-y in here.
Yeah, I think I'm really gonna have to train my husband how to film properly, because I swear every time he's not even focused on me. or he's focused on like my bottom half, not my face. Oh my god, he's so bad at it. Anyway, I couldn't film inside the doctor's office, but it was another normal checkup. They never can tell 100% if the cancer is gone or not, because there's a lot of changes that they do see on the MRI that could be from the surgery and from the radiation, but it could mean that cancer's still there. One of the reasons of doing so many MRIs every 4 months, I think, is to see if there's any changes in what they're seeing. Then that would indicate that there's cancer back. So we did talk about me having a surgery to fix the roof of my mouth. I've been talking about that in some of my videos lately. And so that is scheduled coming up. By the time you see this video, it will already have happened. And so I'm hoping to get rid of this mouthpiece that I'm wearing. I will do a video about it and show you what the roof of my mouth looks like. And I'll do that before I go in for the surgery. Look at him.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
He's cold. He stays like freezing. And I was holding him, and he was still sitting there shivering. So I put him in here, and he like has not wanted to move.
Hello, baby.
Like he's not going anywhere. I'm hot because of wearing the jacket, but he ain't moving.
Hey, do you still have Jose? Couldn't hear me. Do you still have Jose?
Oh, he's not wanting to
He's
sit
hidden.
out now.
Is he?
He's under my armpit. And he stopped shivering finally. Was that it?
It's the in front of it.
That doesn't sound anything like you. How do you?
Can we just say we are in the living room making weird noises and cracking up at it?
Hey guys, I'm really tired, so if you can't tell by the way I look, sorry about that. I just got to my hotel room. I am in Biloxi at the IP Casino Hotel and Resort for a social work conference. I got off work this morning at 7, like normal, and then I had to drive down here to the coast, and it's around noon right now, and I still haven't had any sleep, but I need to try to stay awake because the conference starts at like 7:30 in the morning. Anyway, this is my room. I just went into the bathroom, and there was people's hair, like pubic hair, and what looked like, I hope it wasn't like chunks of puke or whatever in there, but I don't know, they didn't do a very good job of cleaning this room, and I think the people who were in it before me must have just checked out because it smells like men's cologne in here. I have a nice view though, except the window is dirty, but I have a pretty decent view out my window here. I was gonna get a bottle of wine or some beer, but they wanted $40 for a house bottle of wine and $30 for a 6-pack of beer. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So my voice is a little muffled because I took my operator out because I'm about to eat. This pizza on the menu was $13.99. But by the time they added the gratuity and the room charge, like to deliver it or whatever, I ended up paying $30 for this. Oh my gosh. It better taste good. This better be a good tasting pizza. And so it's the next morning. I'm still in my hotel room at the IP Casino. Today is the start of the conference. I'm not wearing my operator right now, so that's why my speech sounds like this. and I just took a shower. I haven't done anything with my face or my hair yet. I realized that I forgot anything, like I washed my hair and it's mostly dry now, but I forgot the oil and the stuff that I normally put on it to help, with the heat resistance and all. And I also forgot to pack a moisturizer or primer for my skin, so I'm going to end up going very minimal with the makeup today, I think, because too much makeup piled on without any kind of primer, or on my skin when it's dry without any moisturizer, probably is not going to look very good. I also chose to dress very casually, and you're not supposed to really dress this casual for a conference. You're supposed to dress more business casual, which would be like slacks and a nice top, not necessarily having to do a suit or anything, but I'm tired, I don't feel good, and I just feel like being comfortable today. I don't think it's going to matter. There is going to be some of my coworkers here, but, I mean, it's a large conference. I don't care. I'm going to show you the breakfast that I just ordered. I'm being a little frivolous, I guess, right now, and not wanting to, I haven't left the room yet to go out and look at any of the restaurants, or I haven't went to try any of the slots or anything. I think I'll probably do some of that when I'm done with attending the conference for the day, but for now, I'm just enjoying kind of being in the room and having some time to myself. And there's something about being away, even though I'm not away on vacation, it's a work thing. There's something about being away from home, like the pressures of all of the laundry or the housework that you need to do, or any of the other work stuff that you might need to do. You don't really have the pressure of doing that, so it feels a little bit like a mini vacation. But this is the food that I ordered. It's a fruit tray, and I also got them to send me a pot of coffee.
And an attachment. Everybody, I think you all understand attachment. Securely attached kids. Insecurely attached kids either want to cling to other people or they want nothing to do with other people. And those perfect beasts start getting built.
Yeah, so that's it. Just a brief glimpse of going to the conference. I came back from that with a horrible migraine. I stayed in bed for 3 days. I took some time off work. And I also picked up a cold from, I guess, being there around all those people that I'm still recovering from. But let me know what you thought about the vlog. I haven't done very many of those. I'm thinking about doing more. One problem that I'm facing is not having anyone to help me with the filming. Even if I can rope one of my family members into it, they're not good at it. And so trying to vlog on my own is a little difficult, but I would appreciate any tips and pointers you might have. And again, thank you for watching this video. Leave your comments down below and make sure you have subscribed and turned on the notification bell. Thanks, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.